Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys. Against this team, they dropped all 3 games during the season.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage 1 win in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
So the Nets starting 5. Freak in at shooting guard. Young is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Jennings with another miss.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Lopez. Freak sets a screen for Lopez. He dishes it to Freak. Screen by Young. Freak. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's deflected. Young against Gordon. Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. And he slams it down right on the top of Thaddeus.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam. Cam giving us a great look at that one. Here is Jennings following the basket by Brook Lopez. Here's Freak playing Sacramento. He was nearly unstoppable. Young, a screen on Oladipo. Oladipo against Jack. Pass to Freak from deep. No good. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jennings with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now Jack, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and Jack gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Freak.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Jennings dishes to Oladipo. Up and in on the layup.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
you know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here is Jack. Over to the wing. Elbow shot is on the way. Young's shot is off.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now the feed to Freak for the three. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by Orlando. They get it back, goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And there's the pass to Lindsay. Jennings with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gordon with no one around. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Young kicks to Freak. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Gordon. Magic have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Now the dish to Oladipo. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Oladipo's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. And now let's get a look at the numbers for Oladipo. How his last 10 games. 11 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Alfred Payton, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Larry Sanders is checked in for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Gordon missing. Brooklyn trailing. Jack passes to Freak. Let's keep it alive. Sanders dishes to Freak. Tries it again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Williams kicks to Freak. Back to Williams. To the left side wing. There's Freak. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 8 points for Freak. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Utah.
I think everyone who saw that game would just have to agree was about what they could do defensively in terms of winning.
And I thought the activity was tremendous, all over the court defensively. And that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you, and it also is going to keep your coach happy.
Williams passes to Freak to the middle. Robinson kicks to Freak. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one's good. Freak. And here is Payton. They set the pick. He kicks to Dedmon. And the rejection by Sanders. Now here's Freak. He's got 11. Outside Williams. Here's Freak. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
It's to Dedmon. Baseline J on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Dedmon's got 7 points in the game. Nets trail by 3. Williams dishes to Freak, kicks it to Sanders. Outside Williams, passes it to Freak. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Larry Sanders picks one up. The Magic have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one drops. Lasagna, who's checked in for Orlando. He hits both from the stripe.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Well, free throw shooting, such an important part of the NBA game. And as the two guards, these have been the best in the league over the last 10 games. And you look at Lasagna, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
Which he is, very aggressive. He'll explode from his usual spot on the perimeter toward the rack, looking for contact, seeking it out, trying to get himself to the foul line.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs, is matching that energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson, a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his calling card. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Right wing. Here's Lasagna. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game. Some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Lets it go with a 3, and he gets it to go. Lasagna's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Screened by Sanders. Kept alive. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Hollis Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The shot's good from Fournier.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Williams. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And we... And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when